welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, GMG. Let's go. I hope y'all got to see the first episode of Assassin's Creed 2. Just started the journey with Ezio. And we witnessed in the first video his father died of a conspiracy they had against him and his family. So his father, brother, and his little brother died. So, and we're going to see how the story going to unfold from here, y'all. I hope y'all been enjoying these videos. Please subscribe so y'all can stay tuned for more content that's on the way. And yeah, we're gonna try to do as many of these Assassin's Creed games we can before the new one comes out. So that's the goal. Go ahead and get to it. I don't want to spend too much time on the intro. And Assassin's Creed 2, y'all. 15 years later. See how this journey with Ezio gonna turn out. I ain't never played none of his games before. This is my first time. Oh, they put me right here by somebody. Okay. Oh. I think it's best if we stay on the rooftops.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you
Our
get
assassin
them?
blades.
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Ace up my sleeve. Visit Leonardo da Vinci at his workshop to see if he can repair Giovanni's blade. Okay, so I like the parkour in this game.
Where do you head from? I'm sure. Hold a moment, Messere. Not you! Don't!
Ooh,
Danato!
ran past me.
That one where that close. Where has he gone?
Perdonate. I don't know what came over.
Oh, I like staying on the rooftops. I'm like, I'm just wanted this whole game.
Locked down below with the rabble. Peasants are not. He's here! Say your prayers, criminale!
Okay. Hey, ooh.
Via!
Okay.
Madre Santa! Don't leave!
Just run!
I want no part of this!
Gotta get to the mission. They chasing me?
Move, peasants! Pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair price. Ha! There! After him! Hurry! Down with you! Oh, you're blinding, man!
Okay.
Oh, basta! Shall we dance? Damn it! Get your hands you to bits! You are not going anywhere now!
Oh my. They chasing me. Real. Does not want to just video. Let's start off, y'all.
Get out of the way!
Can't see him. Think they gone. They gotta wait though. Think they gone now. You're red though. Made it. We made it.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Huh?
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Oh shoot.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Okay, so he ain't got the old school blades.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Oh shoot. You probably know that he helping us.
What seems to be the trouble?
Really a wanted
Witness
man.
claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Okay. Hey, man.
Ready to talk? What about now?
Dang. Let's go, Ezio. Oh, I thought it was gonna pump a button for me to assassinate. That's why I was waiting so long. But it didn't. Okay, that's my fault.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
Man, a little weak push.
Ready to talk? What about now?
Alright. We ain't gonna mess up this time. Yeah. Got him. Loot him.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Okay. You getting looted first, though. I can't even loot him. Here.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Hidden blade acquired. Well, say something about us. We gotta have to find assassination. Kill acquired. I'm gonna give skills. We look at our ski. DNA. Guess it might show us. I don't know if we get a skill tree like we do in the other Assassin's Creed. Okay.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver. On him!
Fine. Ooh. Guard right there. I still ain't got this. Got this one. I didn't need this one. Made it.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather fond of it myself.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
You got this. I'm gonna kill a man who had something to do with killing his father. His father and brothers.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now I found a back...
Oh, not bad guy.
Uberto
I'm sorry,
Alberti.
y'all. I'll replay it for y'all. Ooh. Okay, so. Oh well, we know who we want to get. What happened? I promise I didn't hit nothing.
I swear, I mean you no harm, Messere. Well, it does say dwarf and call me Donna.
I will try my best to get the other one up. This one.
Oh, that is impressive. The Rex.
He behind us? Oh, okay.
You are not allowed up here.
Oh. Can you do that?
Southern Inquisition.
Alright, we made it.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Alright.
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Okay. In there. I had this group.
Ciao,
This way,
ragazzo.
messere.
You deserve
Come
a
enjoy
break.
your life at home.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty...
You!
Got him. Hmm.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
Now you die! You! Get it! I can't see him anymore! Now you die!
Oh my god!
I'll do anything.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport.
Alright, man. We gotta wait.
Say, remember,
Oh! I just. Oh my god. My bad.
Got to get out of here.
I hit the wrong button. I'm trying to. Instead of me hitting square, I was hitting. I mean, instead of hitting me circle, I was hitting square.
Salute. Come sta?
Try to shut the people out the way. Are you running? Ah, mine. That's I gotta use.
What's wrong with this stone?
Okay. You chill out.
Trader? Doesn't look like one.
Never seen him before.
He's got a sharp head out. What's he got to hide? Let's play. I've seen him. That could be him. Let's have a closer look. Die, stronzo! Oh.
Salutatemi, Messer
I just did it broad day. Okay. Go. Let's go up top. I ain't gotta worry about no problems. Up here.
Ora, stronzo! Laggiù! Merda!
That's way cheesy. We like that.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Okay. So we gotta reduce our.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between Notorious and Incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Got a post over here somewhere.
Don't like the look of that.
There! On him! You will not get away!
I want no part of this.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Dude, I found this remove wanted posters. Where's they at? Oh, they're up there. Okay. Okay. Like that.
One more sent to the Lord.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look like we're finna leave the city, y'all.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand?
Stay focused.
Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
See?
Andiamo.
This Claudia Arturi, third trilogy of. This is his sister. Yeah, sister. Y'all can pause it if y'all want to read it.
Don't even think of it.
Dio mio, my apologies, sir. I'll get out of your way.
Watching this, I mean.
Per Dio! Which court did you escape from?
What have I done?
All right, this way.
This ain't got no sword no more. I think I'm going the right way.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
You could hurt someone. Attenzione!
Oh no! You can go rot as far as I'm concerned, damn it! Milano has nothing on me. I have this shot. Truly, I am blessed this day.
Qui, let's do it.
And by to be their downfall.
This
area is off limits to you.
My assets look large.
Fall in.
We made it.
Let's go.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Other girls following us too.
I don't know.
Wait to the left.
On me.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
I don't know, y'all.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Okay. Just finished sequence 2. Ghana, 1476.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Fort Maria, Claudia to build auditorium. Hunter, Tony? I did not know how to pronounce it. Oh.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Yeah.
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There he is, Pazzo. You think you can outrun like the piazza?
Are y'all hitting Maria? That's kind of crazy. Come here. Got him.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
Also, his uncle assassin.
I heard what happened in Firenze.
I see the symbol.
Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
huh?
So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow.
That looks
but
sweet.
I've never
The
been...
assassin logo in the middle?
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Uncle Sweet. Right, so get this sync point right here. I wish I was able to capture the first game for y'all. I couldn't find it nowhere. We know it consists with Altair. It was the first one that we started with. They started with. This right here. Oh, that's wild. See what this is. I don't know nothing about the side mission. Is it? Is that like a puzzle? I was the guy to come back here. Let's go to the store. Uncle Mario.
Just last month, Visconti
Pair of greaves and I don't know what we can buy.
I'll just count it again.
There.
Amici.
That's a minute.
May wellness remain your companion, friend. I've tried.
Okay. Alright, the dagger. And some greaves. It's talking to his mother.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Like he about to throw that wall.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Learn how to fight with Mario. Practice makes perfect.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Benny,
Okay.
I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the Codex page and Codex Realm.
There you go. We did it. Do it 3 times.
Sai, le armi servono a duellare. Ma che cosa aspetti? Don't be shy. You are dead men walking to your grave. One sweet poesia.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? one of several knightly orders formed during the
They're
Crusades.
teaching how to escape battle.
History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
Generally, they're made for swinging at people, yes?
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, come here.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
better not
Wait,
leave.
why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Now we know how to fight.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
Okay. I want to make sure y'all got to see that one. Don't want to mess that one up.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Or leave and go check on Maria. Might be down. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Like feathers, this one we gotta bring them to. Leave it. Dead. Oh, a little parkour. We ain't got no horse yet. here we go. Now we got a horse. Game reminds you of Prince of Persia back in the day. Are you sure you want to go? Yes. Okay.
Hey, hey!
I'm cutting across the field. Okay, it's over here.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Help Mario and his men assassinate Uribhasi. Is it dark outside?
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
I like that.
Say your prayers, criminale!
Oh. Got him. I don't know why I can money for.
You belong down below with the rabble. Get down, or I'll throw you down.
Got it. I totally wasn't in sync with none of that.
Peasants are not allowed up here. Fine.
Well done, Ezio. We're in.
I guess we can't throw.
This way, men!
Oh.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And why?
Sit tight.
Shooting his mouth
Andiamo.
off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
All yours.
What kind of training a watchman receives in this dung heap?
Smurf. Got the counter down there. Oh, that's fine.
A great metal work.
Yeah.
This trash is dealt with.
Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
Hey, we gotta meet his uncle now. Think one.
You! I'll enjoy this. You won't escape.
Oh.
Very welcome you are. Here and everywhere where this is.
I'd
No,
say
that's
this
all
is the
for
wrong
flag,
crew.
you know, too.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Oh.
Ah, Nippon. There you are. It seems my plan is hit something of a snap. Yeri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to go ahead and go ahead, don't I? I'll be getting caught up on the... Hey. They're getting used to the parkour a little bit.
Nothing here for you.
Only the height of fashion is only... My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off.
Hate it.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the Rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Oh, yeah. over here.
Fear not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quickly.
I ain't gonna lose y'all. Got him.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Okay. Cool little mission. Oh, okay. Hello.
Come, don't be shy.
Why this shot?
I've great metal work here.
Can we get more? Heard it. This guard. What's this? Got enough to get out our lives back.
That should do, I hope. And please.
Most intriguing. But why not just go?
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Run by villain, discover the codex pages hidden there.
The Pazzi answer to another. A Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
The letter.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
That wasn't in there. Was that the letter? Document letters.
My love, I put these thoughts to paper in the hope that I might one day have the courage to share them with you. In time, you'll no doubt learn that I betrayed Giovanni, labeled him a traitor, and sentenced him to die. History will likely judge this to have been a matter of politics and greed. Know that it was not hate that forced my hand, but fear. When the Medici robbed us of all we owned, I found myself afraid. For you, for our son, for the future. What hope in this world for a man without proper means? They offered me money, land, and title in exchange for my collaboration. And so this is how I came to betray my closest friend. However unspeakable the act, it seemed necessary at the time. And even now, looking back, I see no other way.
Damn.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair.
He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Okay. I'm going on top of the building. I got you. Gotta collect 4 pages. Okay, so this is how we get more health too. Another one. Are you on the map work?
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
How be that?
Oh. Who the other ones at? Oh, we over here.
Hey, what are you on about?
Diablo, this is none of my affair.
Ma che fate?
Out of here.
Okay. What's the point of this?
It hurt. Made it over here. Oh, we got a horse.
Partiamo!
Yeah, we get to the end. I think that. Here we go. Going.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Oh. This is renovations. This is about our shops. Guess money we making from them. Hey y'all, I'll do it for this video. Y'all enjoyed this episode of Assassin's Creed 2. And right now, I'm good so far. I'm gonna continue this series. I'll see y'all in the next video. Appreciate y'all watching. Go out.